Oh, this is pretty neat. So they're telling you can't have camping and fires within 200 feet of the trails, and they're showing you how many paces 200 feet is. And they're showing you to start here. So we're about to walk 200 feet. Let's see, so we start here. Give you a chance to count how many steps you could have to take. I'm not counting because I'm not planning on camping or having a fire here along the trail anyplace. I could just keep on going and going and going. Kind of a neat measurement. And we're almost there. And this sign marks the 200-foot mark. There you go, 200 feet from where I started. That's not that far. Anyway, let's take a peek over here. At the river below. Alright. Continuing onward. Glad I came up this way. There's another sign up here. Let's see what this one says. Looks like it's another 200 feet away. Must be approaching 400 feet then. Must be getting up near the Tentsite area. Let's see. See what we got here. Welcome! If you continue beyond this sign, you are entering a forest protection area. In order to best manage recreation impacts in the area, camping and fires are only allowed at Franconia Brook Tentsite. Alright, interesting. Forest protection area. No longer you can just do 200 feet from the trail. You can't do it anyway except for in the campsite now. Alright, continuing onward. Well, looks like we've reached the camping area. Camping permitted in designated sites only. Yeah. 1 and 2. Ah. Okay. We have reached the area. Obviously not a lot of people camping here this time of year, but these are campsites over here. Huh. Little fire pit. All these dry leaves around that fire pit. Looks like a forest fire on its way to happen. Okay. You can tell where these sites are, so covered over with leaves. Guess this is about as far as I'm going to be traveling. Not a lot of people out here camping this time of year. I'm sure this is bustling in the summer though. Let's see. Pemigewasset Wilderness. So that's where we are. We made it to the Franconia Brook Tentsite. Hey, Zealand Hut, Falls Hut. Okay, so up that way there is where the other campsites I love to go to all the time, Sugarloaf. And we came from down here. This shows where all the tent sites are. Yeah. Caretaker's platform. Oh. Okay. A few more sites up there. Food storage up there. I'm not going to go through the whole camping area. Or maybe I will. What the heck. Let's go all the way up here. Up to the restrooms. Let's check out the caretaker's platform first. Obviously the caretaker isn't here. This site is reserved for Franconia Brook caretaker. Public use is prohibited. Okay. Well, he's got himself he or she has a nice setup over here. Set up a nice tent platform and everything. Good fire ring. Storage box locked. Okay. Kind of a neat little area. Let's see, let's go check out some of these other sites they have along here. Let's do a campground tour, shall we? This is kind of an unusual campground to tour. But it's a campground, so why not? This is site number 3. You can tell where some of these sites are. Luckily nobody's here, so we can do some exploring. A little fire pit over there. And we made a a square in the ground. It's kind of interesting. If they set up a small tent here or something. You get your little fire pit. Not much to it. Definitely not a place where I'm going to be bringing my van anytime soon. Cool area though. Nice and quiet. You get the sound of the river. Listen to that all night. Site 4. These sites you can't even tell where they are. You look at the trail into Site 5 right here. I don't even know where Site 5 actually is. I just know it's up here somewhere. Thought I visited over there with Site 4. Okay, I guess this is your tent platform right here. Small enough to fit a backpacking tent. I don't even see the fire pit for Site 5. Maybe they have group fire pits? I don't know. I'm not sure how this works. The only one fire pit for the 3 campsites right here though, which is kind of odd. But okay. Okay, here's sites 6 through 9, which are supposed to be more set up for group use. One fire pit. Looks like they got one fire pit for the whole group here. Okay. Primitive stairs to come down here. You get your fire pit here. People can sit in the logs around it. There's 4 platforms, one there, one here, and one there. Ah, that's neat. If you have a group of people camping together, who doesn't mind hiking several miles to get to the campsite. There's your food storage area. Have just a couple of these on the whole site here, so everybody's got to share it. But if you're hiking out this far, you're not bringing a lot of food in with you anyway. I think there's another box just like that one right down the trail here too. Here's Site 10. A fire pit there. And Site 11. Oh, 11's got its own little stairway here. I gotta check this out. That's neat. Let's see. Oh yeah, I like Site 11. Get your tent platform here, and you get your fire pit there. Not too bad. That works out. And a little stairway, a little more isolated. Alright, so far Site 11's my favorite of these. If I was to ever camp in a place like this, which I'm not. I am not a backpacker. I carry too much stuff with me to do a site like this. Hey, a tiny house. Okay. Must be an outhouse or something? I don't know. Curious. Outhouses usually have a vent on the roof. Yep, it is an outhouse. Huh. Just no vent. And sawdust. This is a moldering privy, type of composting toilet. You don't put trash or anything other than human waste in it. Only a handful of the provided wood chips. Add a handful of. Okay. Huh. Composting toilet. That's neat. Okay, that's why it doesn't have a vent. Different system. Alright, well, let's say provide facilities for the campers. Got another bear box over here. You got 2 of those. This is Site 12. 12 set back nicely too. Looks like we're running out of sites here. Actually up to a gate. Huh. Well, I guess we're going to go as far as the gate. That would be a stopping point. And we're going to turn around and start heading back. Site 13, lucky 13. Also looks fairly set back, which is good. How they should be. 16 and 18 are over here. Well, 16 through 18 is another one of these group sites. Shared fire pit. I love the sound of the leaves crunching below my feet as I'm walking in the fall. 14 and 15 are up there. Trail down here to the water. We'll check that out in a minute. Pemigewasset Wilderness. There you go. Entering the Pemigewasset Wilderness, White Mountain National Forest. No bicycles. Wow. Good thing I didn't ride my bike out here. Use of motorized or mechanical vehicles, including bicycles. Wow, I guess I can't bring my drone out here either. Oh well. Now, that's as far as I'm going to go. I just want to go see where this little side trail over here goes down to the water. And then we're going to turn around and work our way back. Time for lunch anyway, because I'm getting hungry and I've got probably about 4 miles of hiking ahead of me yet. Guess we're going to get my exercise today. Oh boy, there's a couple of trails to explore down here. Okay. Let's see what's down here. Nice little trail down to the river. Oh, there's a bridge over there. Look at that. It's probably the other trail. Too bad there isn't a bridge here. I can get over to it. For that matter, it's too bad there isn't a trail map. A trail map around here. So I think I'm going to set a goal for myself for the next time I come here to get on that bridge. I got to figure out where that bridge is and how to get there. It's not going to happen today. It's not going to happen on this trip. But that's going to be a goal for the next trip I come up here. I want to get on that bridge over there. One way or the other. I got to figure out where that bridge is and how to get there. But I suspect that's on the trail on the other side of the river. That means I'm going to have to cross that bridge that's been out for years, that they won't fix. So, that's going to be my plan for a future visit. Who knows? Maybe next week. See if this other little trail over here goes anyplace interesting. Yeah, it would be neat if they had another bridge over here to the other trail. And I could just walk over there and come back that way. That would be a lot of fun, but nothing like that over here. Yeah, this trail doesn't seem to go very far. Goes into a little rocky area. Kind of like a runoff zone. That's what this is. A lot of rain and that's where water's going to flow through here too. Might create a little swimming area down there though, I don't know. Alright. I think we're going to start our way back now. Back to the bridge again. Almost back to the campsite now. Working our way back here. So that was a fun hike. I didn't maybe close to 8 miles of hiking today. Now we're gonna have a very late lunch. I mean, they're gonna have an even later dinner, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Back to the site here. It's cooling off now. We're losing the light. So that was a fun day. That shot you just saw of me going across the bridge, I did that with my new phone here. My Pixel 7 Pro. I put it into its active image stabilization and walked across with it. So I thought that came out kind of interesting. And you know, like I said, we just got to cross onto the Kangamangas Highway and we'll be back at the campsite again. We are back. That was a fun hike, almost 3 hours, 7 3/4 miles is what my GPS told me I hiked today, so I got a good workout in today. Lots of calories burned. Now it's time to get something to eat, put some of those calories back. So I'm getting a little hungry, but I'm gonna get the fire pit going first because I'm staying at the campsite for the rest of the night here. So let's get that fire going, and I'm gonna make myself a cheeseburger thing. You'll see. So I said I was going to make a burger thing. A little late for lunch, a little early for dinner, but I'm going to do this anyway here. I'm hungry now, a little after 3, so we'll just have a later dinner, that's all. I brought along 1 hamburger, and I forgot to bring a roll. So I don't have a hamburger roll, so I can't make a regular cheeseburger. I mean, I could put it on slices of white bread, but I think I'm going to do something a little more interesting, because I have to eat it, because it's going to get thrown away if I don't. It's already been defrosted. These are supposed to be kept frozen. So I am going to chop it up into some littler pieces. And I'm going to cook it up, and then I'm going to add some cheese to it, shredded cheddar. And I'm going to cook that up into it, melt it in, add a little bit of ketchup to it, and then I'm going to eat it. It's just going to be pieces of burger. This is already one of the Bubba burgers with bacon and cheddar in it. So I think it's going to be an interesting snack. I don't know how well it's going to come out. Maybe I'll even cook it on the fire pit right here too. It'll be nice and warm at the same time here. It's too bad I don't have any pickles. I forgot to bring those too. I have ketchup though, so at least I'll be able to put some ketchup on it before it's done. And while I'm waiting for that to cook, I figure I'm going to get my caffeine fix for the day here. I saw this at Stop and Shop when I was there. I love Coke and I love coffee, so it's mocha flavored coffee with Coke. So I don't know how good it's going to be. Never tried these before, but let's see what happens. This will give me some energy tonight. Well, it's certainly different. I'm not sure if I really like it though. But, oh well. I think I like regular Coke better, regular coffee better. That's how you find out if you like something though. It's not bad though. It's drinkable. Alright, here's my burger thing. Be better if I had pickles, but hey, at least I've got ketchup. See how this is. Not bad, actually. Not bad. It's just like a burger without a bun, what do you know? Let's make a good topping for pizza, actually. Let's try that sometime.